Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Kivior.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Hazard clears. Kivior. Could try cutting inside here. It's a mighty effort! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Agahawa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Foot in. Barcola absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Pepe did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Out towards the flank. He's shifting through the big header! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And back to the goalkeeper. Roberto Carlos. Barcola. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the through ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Cross, terrific header. Goal! Benfica! The breakthrough strike. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Benfica penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Puskas. Dembele. Oh, well played, well played. And that's a throw-in. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nicely weighted. Cruyff! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
They've played it short. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Produces a cross. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Benfica are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? This then, an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Roberto Carlos. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Cruyff. Benfica looking to pass their way through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pepe. Now it's Pepe. Now it's Agahawa. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, well spotted. Had to be at his very sharpest there. So, third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Knocks it out wide. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. Pepe calmly anticipates.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Azar. Roberto Carlos. That's Guardiola. Beckenbauer. Alexander-Arnold. Dembele. Now it's Puskas. Knocks it into space. Caught offside that time. And he thumps it clear. Now he's off and running. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Benfica really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Benfica sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Played out to the left flank. And it's Roberto Carlos. That's a good ball. Pepe. He is just caressing the ball. Real chance! Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Pepe. Gets into some space. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Porto! And the second half is off to a flyer. That was a given. It always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mora. Varela. Pepe. Azar. Goes looking wide. Roberto Carlos. Played towards the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Dembele. Dembele is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's picked his way through. Porto finding their passes. He's beaten the last man. Goes for a shot!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
And here's Agahawa. Distributed tidily.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Dembele.
Benfica clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's well spotted. That's a good run down the left. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Guardiola. Hazard. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he plays one through. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pepe. And it's made its way to it. He's having a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
So their fourth corner of the game. And that should get the job done. Benfica are looking to go forward now. Now it's Villa. He's got away. David Villa. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And this is Maradona.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Roberto Carlos. Maignan. 1 minute to add, according to the board. Kivior cuts it out. And that is that. Benfica pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Puskás, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Dembele might just make this. Puskás, big chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bebeto. He's away! And Bebeto! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Bebeto just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
He's got tall.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pirlo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's being shifted off it. Played out to the left flank. Rodri. Now it's Puskas. It's a nicely shaped ball. Can he finish? And it's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Benfica look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space. That's an imaginative pass. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Played out wide. Played into space out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Van Basten stood up well to him there. Puskas. And the finish! Azar. Oh, this looks sharp. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. And Alexander-Arnold. Benfica finding their passes. Cruyff. Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Costa Curta is there to clear. And that has been clubbed away. Eder Militao. And it's Van Basten. Lovely, now then. Well, there's the clearance. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Rodri. Now it's Van Basten. And it's with the keeper. Pirlo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Alexander-Arnold. Cruyff. Spread neatly. Oh no, this does not look good. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Bebeto, looking to play him in. And he's got the beating. Bebeto! It's in! Right back in the game! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Azar. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pirlo. Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. There's the... Up he goes! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Benfica heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. It's a good ball out wide. Alexander-Arnold. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Puskás! Azar, and the counter is on. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rudiger with the foul. And it's Guardiola. And this is Puskás!
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Rafael Leao. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Benfica head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're off again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Puskás. Van Dijk cuts it out. Pirlo knocks it into space. And this is Bebeto. Nicely spread. He is through here. Rafael Leao. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Rafael Leao! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Maradona. Oh, it's Bebeto. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger makes the interception. Van Basten tries a measured ball, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's a promising position. And this is Puskás. Pirlo, nicely aimed pass. Tries to play it through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bebeto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos. Guardiola. And it's Maradona. Cruyff. Oh, this is a great position. And Puskás! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Puskás really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
Tries to pass it through. Looking tidy in possession here. He's tried one! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Cruyff. Maradona. Oh, that's well spotted. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pirlo. Oh, it's Van Basten. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Barcola. And they've got a throw. And it's Roberto Carlos. Can he get it through? Rafael Leao looking to run onto it. That'll be a throw-in. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And this is Bebeto.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach. He's through, it's one, and a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Azar. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a searching pass. Nice interception, well timed. Pressing high and with purpose. Roberto Carlos. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff. Beckenbauer. He's found a way through. Bebeto! Oh, it's fallen loose again. That is decidedly lacking.
Brazil certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Hazard. Terrific header! And yes, it's there! And what a climax we have here! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 17. Número 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Brazil give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Número 6. Beckham. Número 21. Bale.
And here's Torres. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he thumps it clear. All the way back. Now that's well seen too. And that is as far as it goes. Benfica have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Puskás voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Benfica clearly will be very happy the way they went about things. Pretty much never lost concentration despite going ahead in an unexpected manner.